Stunticons Breakdown, HappiAxxident, Happi Review, Rising Force, Legends Scale,
Power up.
Rising Force! Third-party set of Stunticons complete. Catfish, Crow, Hyena, Coyote, and Howl, aka Magma. Stunticons are my combiner team. I reviewed the first 3 in 2023. Check out these videos if you want to know more. They also made a cameo in my Trapticons wrap. That's a must-see. Catfish.
I guess I'll have to do what you say. I'm
Coyote.
I'll obey too. I am
Hyena.
I live to obey.
Crow.
I want to bust some nut.
That's how it's gonna be. Alright, Coyote, let's start with the packaging. Closed box with single color character illustration. Product code and name on the side. For size reference, Hasbro, Core Class. New Age, Mini Bots 2-pack. Iron Factory, Basic Car. Dr. Wu 2-pack. Magic Square, Basic Vehicle. More Legend Scale reviews in 2025. Make sure you're subscribed and notified so you don't miss out. Now, let's get Coyote about. Everything's out. Let's take a look at the contents. Coyote cost me $26.99. Includes transforming figure, a unique spoiler, extra howl hips, a blaster, and instructions, which illustrate conversion from vehicle to robot. No reason provided for the extra howl hips. I'll find out why in the howl review. I assume this spoiler is for combined mode. Blaster is molded in blue and based more on its animated appearance. Yeah, the alt mode. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Coyote is based on the 1982 Lamborghini Countach LP500 shot of breakdown from the G1 cartoon. Let's take a closer look at the vehicle mode. Stay with me for comparisons I know you want to see. Got a fun racing bit coming up too. These shots give an idea of what he'll look like in combined mode as a leg. If you're watching my review, thank you so much. I know I'm never first. I know your time is precious. Hey, who dat? It's Coyote's Rising Force, bros! Hey, like I was saying, I hope my videos entertain and bring something unique to the table. I strive for quality and the inclusion of bits like stop motion transformation and fun playtimes like this.
Race on.
What you got, Coyote? Of course, like your namesake, he is Breakdown. Time for stop motion transformation. Function, Scout. Keep your optic sensors to yourself. Bot mode. Breakdown from the Sunbow cartoon. Figure molded in white and ultramarine. Sterner stuff, ABS material. Height 3.9 inches. Has a nice lanky profile. Backside cleans up really well. Let's skip articulation and go straight to posability. Self-conscientious and much happier working alone. My boy Coyote needs help from his mates to get over his paranoia. Look at that. They convinced him to transform one more time for us. Comparison time here at the Stunticon Garage. RF Bros, Catfish, Crow, and Hyena. If you love Stunticons like I do, and you're into customs, I'd love to know what you think of my hand-painted Stunticons. Gotta have this comparison. G1 Breakdown. My originals are in storage. This is a 4th party. I have yet to apply the decals, as I've planned an epic video for these cats. I had to dig him out of the crates. X-Transbot's masterpiece scale, crack up. Love-hate relationship with this one. He was one of my first ever YouTube shorts. G1 Huffer. Magic Square, Strongman. Legacy United, G1 Prime, Dr. Wu, Wasp, Mattel, Hot Wheels, New Age, Balin. Let's compare bot modes. Iron Factory, Hometown Watcher, Dr. Wu, Wasp, Studio Series, Rumble, Rising Force Mates, Catfish, Crow, Hyena, HAL Video coming soon, G1, Breakdown. Man, I love seeing the evolution of toy design. Hey, like the video if you do too. Legacy G1 Prime. I like this scale. 3.75-inch foot soldier, also prone to breakdowns. Got a request for Warhammer 40k reviews, so I'm gonna hit that up. Motu Origins, Jitsu.
What up, Breakdown? Want to get a game?
Welcome to the review club. And Transformation. Hey, while I work this transformation, I just wanted to include that there is a super strong toon aesthetic going on here with these cats. And if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know that I'm a big fan of the toy aesthetic, but these work for me. I like having a set of toon Stunticons. And there he be. I'll talk a bit about this transformation coming up in my final thoughts right after we hit Articulation. ABS plastic used here gives a bit of a model kit feel. It feels sturdy enough and the tolerances are good. Head is on a ball, but not that best range of motion. No ab crunch, but you can get the job done using the hips. Due to transformation and the ball joint here, we got a nice range of motion going on in the shoulders. Single elbow gets 90 degrees. 360-degree rotation under the bicep, and wrists are on ball joints. 360 rotation at the waist. Great articulation in the hips. No thigh cut, but we can pelvic thrust. Single joint at the knee, but get a lot more than 90, and a really nice crouch. Flip that foot back. Inward rocker, but nothing on the outside. Not a deal breaker. And that's going to bring us to my happy thoughts, my final thoughts on Coyote. Or do you say Coyote? I'm going to give alt mode a B+. It's serviceable. The design and paint is there, but you can tell it transforms. If you're looking for seamlessness, he's the weakest of the four. I'm cool with the white, colors pop. I'm cool with that instead of the traditional beige. The paint on mine has a couple boo-boos, more on that here in a bit. Wish list, chrome wheels. Scales well with Legacy Prime, but in real life, these Countaches are small. Final thoughts on robot mode. He's toleranced well, nothing loosey-goosey. I don't think you can see it under these lighting conditions, but the paint is pretty good on the left side, but then the right side, I've got some misses here. Your results will vary, but everything else, all the black and the blue around the fenders, I mean, everything's fairly clean, and it's nice to see this much paint, you know, coming from a company like this. It's so small. If Toy Hacks made G1 toy homage stickers for these, I would probably go in. In fact, I would go in. Now, when you get him out of the box, his legs are really tight, and this part here is tricky. So it's easy to mistransform it here. It's also difficult to speak. Don't forget to flip the flaps here for transformation. Let's talk a little bit about the gun. Made of stern plastic, but for all the Stuntabros, I highly recommend heating the hands to put these in. You snap that handle and you're in a world of pain. I do appreciate that the long handle lets you get a range of motion on that wrist there so you can rotate it around the forearm. It's not so easy to tell here, but if you rewind it back to the body shots, you can see some tilt in the backpack, and that's due to the way that the trunk plugs in. I do like the transformation engineering that's going on in the backpack, especially the 180 flip on the spoiler. I dig the way the wheels fold in just like Crow and Catfish, but you do need a spudger to get them back out. At least I do. Shout out to Bobby Skullface. As mentioned earlier, I'm going to call him the knees, but it wouldn't be a third-party transformer if it didn't have a tricky spot. And that's going to be this one. Make sure everything's lined up and it'll clean up like a champ. But hey, I dig him. The transformation's fun, intuitive, face looks good, paint's clean. For the price, I mean, you can get 4 third-party Stunticons for $100. I think he scales well with legacy figures. If you're a Stunticon fan, you already have these. I'll tell you, I play with these more than the mainline. Better than Tiger Wing or Overlord? Well, my Overlord hasn't left combined mode, and I love Tiger Wing so much I want a second. Let's see how Rising Force shakes out in my HAL review. Hi, I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed making it. Man, I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. I've got some more here. I've got some playlists for y'all to peep. If you feel like binging, that'd be great. And hey, if you did like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you very much. You're the best around.
I'm Breakdown. I'll obey too.